Hi and welcome! Happy New Year! This is Frances Heddes, the founder of livefragrantly.com, and I welcome you to the new year. I hope you had a good transition, whether you were by yourself or with friends or partying or meditating into the new year. I have been meditating into the new year for over 10 years now, and it's amazing to go into inner silence and into the heart and connect with the light, and then transition into the new year. And then this afternoon, I've already been bathing in the Baltic Sea here, which is quite refreshing at this time of year, but brings a lot of life and a lot of vitality into the new year. Is there something special that you have done on this very first day of the year? Maybe you've slept late and really relaxed, or spent some time with family and friends. Maybe you've done a special meditation. Let me know in the comments here. This afternoon, going into the night from the 1st to the 2nd of January, we are in the middle of the 8th special night, which is all about, guess what? Birth of the new year. Yesterday we were preparing for the new, for everything that's coming, all the projects, all the goals and dreams, and today it's the birth of the new year. And let's start the new year off with 3 very special fragrant anointings to really align yourself inwardly to reach your goals and dreams this year, and also outwardly. I think over the transition to the new year, I've never done so many inspiring projects. One of them, which is really starting very intensely over the next 3 days, and everyone on my team will have a big surprise in a positive way, and that is to greet the new year and to start the new year strong. And also, what I've told you in one of the last videos, I'm bringing out my second book in February, and those many ideas and everything coming together has been quite intense over the transition between Christmas and the New Year, but well worth it and very inspirational. And yeah, maybe you've had some special projects which have been growing within you while we were transitioning into the new year. Maybe some new ideas sparkled last night or at the start of the very first day. Let me know what kind of new ideas, new projects, new dreams you are working on now in the new year. Let's start the new year strong with the very first anointing. Maybe you've already done one at midnight, the one I suggested to you yesterday. Maybe it's your very first anointing. I traditionally use an essential oil blend called Build Your Dream when I start the very first day of the year. And Build Your Dream, that is, a very fresh, a very flowery oil blend, not a sweet oil blend, but a little bit fiery. And it lights that inner fire, which really gets you starting on your dreams and goals this year. This oil blend, sometimes it might stink a little bit for you when you are not living your dreams. I had that in 2016 when I had 1.5 years where inwardly and outwardly I was torn between finishing my medical studies and going full-time into my self-employment, which I had built over the last years before, which was already standing on its own legs, at least that's the saying in German. And I knew I wanted to go in full-time, but still I had like the finish straight of the studies. So as you can imagine, my heart already knew, don't waste any more time and energy in other projects, especially projects that you don't need any longer. But of course my head was like, oh, I want to finish what I start, and that's what I usually do as well, and let's wrap this up. But yeah, well, then it went on like that for about 1.5 years. And during that time, and why I'm telling you this, because maybe you're torn between different possibilities as well. And so much is possible, isn't it? And during that whole time, that essential oil blend Build Your Dream, it was really stinky for me. I couldn't smell it. So yeah, occasionally it appeared like when I used it in a workshop or in a webinar, and every time it was that stinky smell. And I thought after some time, well, this is not a coincidence. Let's explore this a little bit further. Because I often take on the challenge when an essential oil is really stinky for me, that then I say to myself, okay, it's really stinky, let's be open and see what kind of topic is behind that. So I started anointing myself every day with Build Your Dream. And it kept stinking, and I anointed myself and anointed myself again. And then after 1.5 years, finally, inwardly and outwardly, I made the decision to quit studying and to go into my already successful business full-time. And in hindsight, I have to say that was one of the absolute best decisions of my life. I never regretted it. And on the opposite, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed full-time inspiring people, sharing the oils, and doing online courses and books, and yeah, with my second book coming out this February. And the most interesting point was that at that moment of decision, that oil blend started to smell differently. At least to my nose, it started to smell very nice. Well, what's its name again? Build Your Dream. Have you built your dream yet? Or are you in the process of building your dream? Or are you maybe still stuck in old circumstances that have caught you and you have the feeling that, oh, I cannot really get out of that? Well, anoint yourself with Build Your Dream for a while. And then new ideas will spark and new possibilities as well. And as you inhale this fragrant oil blend, you just take a drop, first anointing of the year, at least here officially live. Of course, I've anointed myself during New Year's Eve as well. And you activate it and anoint your heart chakra and your throat chakra and your third eye and your upper chakra, your crown chakra. And then you take your time and inhale, exhale in a relaxed way and really soak it all up. Ask yourself inwardly, what is my dream? What is my deepest heart's wish? And really dive into that. Visualize and vividly live in your dream already as if it was reality. And you can do that for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, and then whenever you're ready, you take a deep breath. And because it's all about the birth of the new year, today in the 8th special night, do that quite often before you go to sleep, whenever you think of this little visualization, this anointing with Build Your Dream. You can also put it in the diffuser and then really create that atmosphere of dreams and hopes for the new year and your goals and visions for the new year. The second anointing we'll do to start the year off is with an oil blend called Abundance. Do you allow yourself to live in abundance? And that doesn't only mean financial abundance, but in all areas of your life. I traditionally anoint myself really from head to toe with abundance at the first day of the new year. So you start with your toes and the soles of your feet, and you Move all the way up your legs and your belly and your back and your shoulders and your arms and around your head, and then you really dive into this fragrance of abundance. And that is, of course, ideally right after you've showered. You can anoint your whole body with abundance, put it in the diffuser today, during the day, and also during the night to create that atmosphere of abundance. And then, as you inhale and exhale out of your fragrant hands and really take that time for yourself, ask yourself and go through all different areas of your life, starting with your physical body. Do you really live in abundance with your physical body? Maybe you've slept late today and really relaxed. Maybe you've gone to the spa first thing in the morning or into the ocean. Maybe you've done something active for your body. How is it with your abundance in your physical reality, in your body? Do you have a perfect balance between relaxation and being active? So your body can really relax and recharge, but at the same time there's enough movement so you can be healthy. In your emotional life, how is your abundance in your emotional life? Do you have an abundance of sticky or attaching emotions, or emotions of joy and gratitude and love? And how is it in your relationship life, in your friendships, in the connections you have with others? Is there an abundance of giving and receiving and giving each other joy and inspiration, and as well special insights, sometimes, feedback when something goes wrong or when something can be improved? How is it with your abundance in your relationships, in your connections with others? How's your financial abundance? Do you have a plan to reach more financial abundance in this year? And first and foremost, do you allow yourself to live in abundance? Take a full bath in abundance today, put it in your diffuser, anoint yourself from head to toe, and really take it in and surround yourself with this atmosphere, with this fragrance of abundance. Which brings us to the third anointing, and that is with an oil blend called Freedom. And as you anoint yourself, you can just follow your intuition. For example, anoint your heart, your temples, and your chakras, or just like with abundance, maybe you wish to anoint your whole body from head to toe and really dive into that feeling of freedom. And as you enjoy this fragrant blend and just sit silently and take it up, ask yourself the question, and just like we did with abundance, go through all areas of your life. In which area am I still caught? Or in which area do I still limit myself? In which areas do I wish to bring more freedom into in this year? It can be in your body, for example. Maybe you cannot really move, or you feel stuck, or you feel a lack of energy in your body. And you want that freedom to move freely again and to really feel the vibrancy in your body. And if you have no clue how to do that, also in other areas of your life, as you smell from the fragrant palms of your hands, ask yourself this question inwardly. How can I bring more freedom into this area? For example, in your job life, maybe you have been changing jobs, or you are building up your own business in this year, and maybe you have some ideas, but not all the ideas on how to accomplish that. Ask yourself inwardly, how can I create this freedom also in my professional life? How can I create this freedom in my emotional life, in my physical life? And like that, go through all areas of your life. And then the answer might come right away as a new idea, as a feeling, as an inner guidance. It might also come a few hours or even weeks later. It might come in your dreams. We are all a little bit different in how we perceive these things. So these are 3 very powerful anointings to start off the new year, and because it's the 8th special night, it's connected to the month of August. So write down your goals and dreams for the month of August and anoint yourself with build your dream, abundance and freedom, and ask yourself these powerful questions. How can I powerfully build my dream? How can I create more abundance in all areas of my life? And how can I grow into more freedom in this year and beyond? So I wish you a blessed new year, a happy new year, all the best wishes for you. Enjoy the anointings, and as always, if you don't have the oils at your home yet, then just send me a message and I'll send you a fragrant letter. And you can also get your own oils through my page, livefragrantly.com/order. So have a wonderful start into the new year, and I'll see you back tomorrow at the same time, 3:30 p.m. Central European Time, and we'll take a look at number 9, special night number 9.